My name's Corey Williams, managing partner of Genesis Worldwide Financial Group. And I get a lot of text messages and emails and things like that asking where to renew license for those of us that are just getting into the industry or know that our CE is coming up and want to be proactive. So, one of the places that you'll have to go, well, the place you'll have to go to find out how many hours you have and how many hours are required is the NIPR website. So I'm going to take you through just a couple of quick places on this website to show you kind of where to go and where to go to get set up, find out how many hours you need, A, and B, if those hours have actually been posted. So there's several companies out there, if you will. I'm not going to endorse any on this particular video, but there's several companies out there that offer CE, some that have been around for a long time, some are newer than others. But there are some that I do think are better than others. You reach out to me, I'm more than happy to answer that question and steer you in the right direction. But specifically, NIPR is where you're going to go and do anything licensing, printing your license, just anything like that that would be helpful to you as an agent. So today we're going to focus on CE. So most states require that you update your license or your continuing education, if you will, every 2 years. Some states do it every 4. And usually what's happening now is a lot of states have gone to your birthday. So some of you, like myself, got lucky and my CE got extended a year. Nonetheless, it still comes up. You still have to get it taken care of. I recently had to update mine for my business license as well as my individual. So I'll be able to show you real time on here what that looks like. So you can see there's a ton of windows out here to go into, places to go. This NIPR website is laid out very well, very simple, very common language, etc. So what I'm going to do is go to this section here, review continuing education CE requirements. So what this is going to do, each state will be a little bit different, as I mentioned just a moment ago, and each one of these states requires something different. So I just clicked on the CE button there. I'm going to click on state license. So you're going to click on your home state. Now, some of you, if you hear the term domiciled or home state, that is the same. That is the state that you live in. I currently reside in Missouri. Don't get confused by the big word here, jurisdiction. It just means, again, the state that you're in or your primary license state. All right. So you can have 10 different licenses. It doesn't matter. Whatever license is your home license, that's the license, your jurisdiction, or obviously your home license. So right now we're going to do individual. It's going to give you a couple different options. You're just going to go individual for now. For those of you guys that have business license, obviously you can figure that out. Your last name, you put your last name in, and then you can select either license number or NPN number. So I know my NPN number by heart. So we're just going to put this guy in here. And then the last 4 of your social. All right. So I'm okay with showing all this stuff to you guys because it's all public knowledge anyway. So it's not a big deal. Top left-hand corner, you can see there's my name. More importantly than that, you can see print license, which I'm going to show you and show you that here in just a few moments. So I'm going to scroll down the page here. You can see all my pertinent information there. But more importantly, what I want you to focus on, and this should be the same in all states in reference to where this continuing education information is. What will be different is the number of general and number of ethics hours that you need. Some states do require some other things, but that just depends on the state that you're in. So you can reach out directly to your Department of Insurance, also known as the DOI, or you can come out here and look the information up, or both. So you can see in the state of Missouri, regardless of all the other states that I'm licensed in, the state of Missouri requires that I do 13 general hours. So that general target means general hours of continuing education. You can do these virtually. You can do them in person. Some of us that work for carriers, your carriers will have different companies come in or, different trained guests, and you'll get, 1 or 2 hours, listen to them talk and educate you, and you'll get 1 or 2 hours of, of CE credit, etc. So you can see down here where it says CE compliant, no, because I have just have some things that I'm actually just literally got finished with my CE credits. CE start date 7/17/22. Then you can see designated design over 25 years. So after 25 years in Missouri, you don't have to do this anymore. So I'm only a few years away from that, thank goodness. So general target, that's how many general hours that you need. Okay. And then you have ethics, 3 ethics hours in Missouri. That's how many ethics hours that I need. So now you can see it says general credits and ethics credits right underneath each other. But if you keep going over to the right, it says general carryover credits. So I have 11 hours that has carried over. Now, be very careful with this. Some states only allow so many hours to carry over. But if you look underneath that, it says ethics carryover credits as well. I have 4 and I only need 3 there. So I have all the hours I need. They just haven't been processed yet. And you can see, if you look above that about 2 lines, you can see CE end date 7/16 of 2024. So again, it's processing, but everything hasn't been completed yet. But I have completed all of my ethics and my general hours. So if you have any additional questions, again, this was just a very, very quick video going over NIPR, where to go to update your license. Once you get your license, in most cases, you can print your license right away. So I'm going to go ahead and hit print license. And what's going to do is going to come up on the screen to download it. I pre-downloaded for this video, so I'm just going to click up here at the top. You iPad users know where to find this. And there you can see, there is my Missouri license. And you can see now that it expires 7/16 of 2024. So everything has been updated, etc. So one more really quick thing. If you're watching this video and you're not familiar with who we are, again, Genesis Worldwide, we're an organization that's powered by Final Expense Services. What we do at Final Expense Services is, again, the same things that most of you guys are probably doing out there now if you're watching this video. Primarily what we do is final expense. We also do permanent life insurance, term, universal life, Medicare supplement, which the season is up on us. And then, of course, annuities. So we focus on a couple of different things and we've mastered them. But if you're out here for the first time and you haven't seen what we do and how we do it, I urge you, if you've been in the industry for a little while, just to take a look at this video. It's not very long. We offer 3 programs. The one that people absolutely love is our free leads program, a little bit reduced compensation. But what this program does is it allows you to eliminate some of the things that makes our agency, or makes our industry, if you will, makes it difficult. Buying leads that have been sold multiple times, buying leads or getting leads that have been given to multiple people over and over and over again. All that we deal in is direct mail, which means somebody actually got the form, they filled it out by hand, put a stamp on an envelope, put the information in it, and put it in a mailbox and sent it to us. We pick up the phone and we call them, we go out and we see them and have a very high success rate. Direct mail, regardless of what you hear, is still king. It is the best way to do this business, but it's hard to scale if you'll ask some people, scale to these massive organizations that are trying to do that. So we'd rather bring on fewer people, bring on the right people, partner with the right people, and have agents that are helping more people, making a great income and able to do things that are really going to be able to help people out. So again, my name is Corey Williams, managing partner, if you will, for Genesis Worldwide. Thank you for taking the time to watch this short video, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.